One winter morning, a gentle wind blew across a completely frozen lake. Everything was silent, covered in a sparkling white blanket. The trees creaked under the cold, and the world seemed paused in time. In the middle of this icy expanse, a small puppy was trembling. Its paws slipped on the hard, cold surface, unable to find a firm grip. It had followed a scent, and without realizing it, had wandered too far. Now it was stuck, too scared to move forward, too exhausted to turn back. Its eyes shimmered with worry. It let out soft whimpers, hoping someone would hear. But around it, there was only silence. Not far away, a human was walking near the lake. They heard a faint sound, almost like a cry for help. They stopped, listened carefully, and looked around. That's when they spotted a small, trembling figure far out on the ice. Without hesitation, they approached cautiously. Each step had to be slow and deliberate to avoid slipping. As they got closer, they understood the situation. The puppy was trapped, tired, and clearly frightened. Gently, the human crouched down and spoke in a calm, reassuring voice. "It's okay. I'm here." The puppy looked up. Its eyes met the human's. In that moment, something changed. A small spark of trust was born despite the fear. The humans slowly removed their jacket and placed it on the ice for better footing, then reached out a hand. They moved carefully until they could gently lift the puppy into their arms. The little animal was still trembling, but it didn't resist. It clung on, as if it had finally found a safe place. Once secured in the human's arms, the puppy gradually calmed down. Its warm body pressed against its rescuer, and it slowly closed its eyes. The human smiled, relieved. They knew this moment meant more than words could express. It wasn't just a rescue, it was a connection, a bond formed in the cold but warmed by kindness. As they left the lake, the puppy nestled in their arms. The human realized that sometimes a simple act can change an entire life. And for that small puppy, lost in the icy vastness, that day was no longer a memory of fear, but the beginning of a new story filled with warmth, trust, and love.